Yo, welcome back to another video. Back with my guy Jay.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm excited. We got a good one today.
Special day today.
Special day. So before we dive into anything, just like every video, we'll get this out of the way, reintroduce ourselves. I'm Nate. This is Jay. This is Rum My Way. So the way we do things on this channel is we pick a rum, we talk about it, and we do it 3 ways. So we're going to try this rum neat, we're going to try it on ice, and then we're going to see, does she coke?
She go
That's just the way we do it. And we've been doing this long before we ever started the video.
long.
We've drank a lot of rums in this manner, just only filmed very few of them. In all honesty, this is a rum that we've had before.
Yes. It is.
For me personally, it's been a year since you last brought this rum home.
Yeah.
So the rum we're going to be talking about today, Chairman's Reserve. We're probably going to have multiple Chairman's Reserve video.
We will.
But today we're going to talk about the spiced. The St. Lucia Distillers, I guess in their line, they've got Admiral Rodney.
Yeah, you have Admiral Rodney, you have the Bounty line, you
Bounty.
have the Chairman's line, and I think there's one more.
So and anyone that doesn't know, that's this man. That's where he's from. This is home to you.
It is home.
Jay here, he's been to the St. Lucia Distillers, been to the
I was
tour.
just about to say that, and we talk about it all the time, like visiting distilleries and stuff. And I actually did it twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really impressed. Really impressive St. Lucia Distillers.
So St. Lucia Distillers was multiple distilleries that merged in 1972. It was in the 70s, right? There was 2 different distilleries that merged and became St. Lucia Distillers. And then in 1999, their chairman at the time wanted to kind of ramp things back up, get back into touch with some of the older, more original techniques. And then that's when they started the chairman's
And that's when they started the Chairman's
line. Yeah, so a lot of companies, when they make their spice rum, it's typically just a very cheap, easy produced rum. And a lot of times, more often than not, it's just a white rum.
Right.
They add in the coloring, and then they just started adding in sweeteners and flavoring, and they beef it up to make this good spiced rum, right? Where
this is
Chairman's here, this actually is Chairman's original. And then what they do, they take the Chairman's original when it's done, and then they soak it in a tree bark. Mm-hmm. And I don't even want to attempt. It was like a French name. Yeah. I was like,
so
Bout de Bois or something like that.
Yeah. So the concept came from what we call Bois Day.
That's what it was.
So that's what he says.
It. Listen to this guy. He's from there. We're going to listen to the local.
So Bois Day is actually aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I read that. I was like, that's cool.
So that's what it is. So I actually have some at home.
Oh, really?
So it's like the original, like with nutmegs and spice and everything in there with rum.
Yeah.
And it just sits, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what it is. So I think that used to, well, I guess it still is, but a lot of rum shops would just have Bois Day. And people would that used to be our spice rum.
Oh, okay.
So I think that really drove him to be like, why aren't we producing our own legit St. Lucian spice rum?
Yeah.
And that's really what Chairman's Spice is. So I think he wanted to do something that was, a little bit more of a representation of St. Lucia and, our rum shops and what our people like to drink.
Yeah.
And then mass produce it.
I still love listening to you talk about rum shops. And I just have this vision of, I want a rum shop.
Yeah.
But no, I think that's really cool. You've taken a rum that is proven and is really good and winning awards. And you're like, let's not create a separate spice rum. Let's take the rum that we already have that's awesome. And then let's put that local twist on it. So you're soaking it in that tree, the tree bark, and then adding some spices and some flavors and stuff on top of that finished product. And I love that what Chairman's here has done is they've made this rum for St. Lucians. Like you said, it's kind of the way of how people in St. Lucia like to drink their rum. And even you were saying, you would have a rum back in the day from your rum shops and you would just add the stuff in yourself. And they're like, you know, hey, this is how they drink rum here on St. Lucia. Let's make a rum for the St. Lucians, and if the rest of the world likes it, fine.
Yeah,
but we're making it for us.
I think that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much what he did too. So if you ever go down to St. Lucia, I would definitely say take a St. Lucia Distiller store. It's actually really good.
And it's the only distillery on the island.
Yeah,
right?
only
it's the
distillery
last
on the
one,
island
only
now.
guy.
Yeah.
I kind of look at my rum journey. Like, again, we've only been paying attention a short period of time.
Right.
But I look back, I've been drinking rum for years. It was the Captain Morgans, it was the Bacardis, it was affordable, it was cheap. Malibu, you know, we all loved Malibu. It was great. And now I look back and I'm like, oh god,
yeah.
we probably looked like college girls.
Yeah, now that we've had stuff that's better,
mm-hmm.
you know, I guess we expanded our palate a little bit.
But you kind of find yourself when you get into that, some nicer rums, you just don't see nicer spiced rums.
Mm-hmm.
That the spiced rum category still, I think, kind of sits at the bottom end of the pendulum.
Yeah,
and that's where this is nice because you're like, hey, now we've got a good quality rum that still gives you that kind of.
Yep.
It's a quality spiced rum, and it's very affordable. When we first started hanging out, you hadn't been home in years.
Yeah, I hadn't.
And I remember when you finally did go back, and it had been years since you'd been back. And then you came home and you brought me a bottle. I remember like thinking, whoa, I'd never seen anything like that. I'd never tasted anything like that. And I thought initially you couldn't get it in the States. Yeah. Obviously you can't. Yeah. You can't get it here in Utah. Yeah. I see it kind of all when I travel. I've seen it in other places. But at the time I was like, this is from another country. This is so cool. Yeah. So that first bottle I had, I never shared it with a single person. And I never drank it solo. I only drank it with you. I don't know if we've ever done it the 3 ways.
No.
So even though for you guys out there, we're talking about how we've had this rum, talking about how much we love it, we've never done it this way. So I'm actually kind of excited to break it down.
Me too.
Yeah. Like anytime we had it before, it was just, hey, we just tasted it. Oh, that's so good.
Yep.
To actually like think about it and break it down, I'm pretty excited. So, dude, let's dive in.
I kind of want you to break down.
That's an honor, dude.
Oh, I know. Come on, bud.
Whoa, yo.
Break that seal off. It's going to be cool.
Oh, I'm so excited, dude. And then I can tell the people there, I'll be like, a local let me crack a bottle. No cork pop. It's the twist, but it's going to make the cool noise.
It's still going to crack it.
The microphone's right here. Oh, yo. We're such nerds, dude. Oh, man. That is just intoxicating. I mean, I guess it's alcohol. It is intoxicating, but that is so nice. You can pick out multiple things in that, and they don't compete. It's almost like every time I sniff it, I get something different, and I'm like, oh, there's the orange peel. Oh, there's the cherry. Oh, there's the ginger. Oh, there's the nutmeg. I mean, this just the cinnamon.
Oh, look at you. Oh, that is so close.
We'll call it a win.
Yes. You see the little things we rejoice on this channel?
I've only had how many videos to try and get my pour down. You know what I enjoy about this?
And now we get the smell of the oak.
Yeah.
In the glass.
Mm-hmm. You're picking up some of the Chairman's original there. But I'm still picking up a lot of the original scent we got in here. A lot of the bottles we've poured have smelled so different from bottle. Get them in the glass, and it's like the nose completely changes. The nose doesn't change. It just maybe even brings out a little bit more. I wish we could like transport a smell. maybe in the future we can like upload it. Then I don't know. People get wafts. Whatever.
Like a little.
Yeah, that is nice. So stupid. I say the dumbest stuff sometimes. Right, Chairman Spice, neat. Just get out of town.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It is so stupid.
A little bit of warmth.
It's a little warm.
In the stomach.
It's not a burn. It's not hot.
It's not a burn. It's not hot.
It's just this slow warmth in your mouth, and is it down the throat, down the belly? It's just super smooth. It just warms you up.
No tongue burn.
No tongue burn at all. You pick out so many different flavors in there.
Up the notes.
You do.
You pick up the notes like crazy.
Everything. And my mouth is just, it's moist. It's everything's lingering. I'm still tasting it. And I'm not upset by one bit.
No.
It is hands down next level spiced rum. If you do like Captain Morgan or Bacardi Spiced or even Kraken, just imagine their daddy. I don't know how else to explain it. This is just their daddy.
It's just definitely a
this
step
is
up.
Just a step up spice rum. It's insane. It makes me actually kind of angry at those other rum companies. I'm like, why can't you guys be better? I just want to sit in this for a minute.
It's so good.
It's better than I remember. I would sip this neat all day.
Yeah.
Every day with zero qualms about it.
Zero.
All the neighbor dads have beers and I'm just hello. Almost feel like if I'm going to share this rum with anyone and you're not here, I have to have your permission. I think when we go to St. Lucia next year, I'll probably just come back with just only this. Nothing else. No, I do want
to start my Chairman's Connection.
Yeah, that's down the line when we're old and rich. After this channel makes us tons of money.
Yeah. After working multiple overtime shifts.
I say the channel making us money, and really it's just when we're not filming, we're just working killing ourselves. We gotta work overtime, babe. I gotta buy the rum to film the channel that makes me no money. But we do it because we day drink.
Yep, and we like it.
This is really a fireman's call for like, hey, we just day drink. Life everything else sucks. Let's cry for help.
But should we ice it?
Let's ice it, man. They talk about it. There's always 2 or 3 of them. They're pouring them up, and they just talk about it. It's so much more fun to just, I think if you're drinking it by yourself, fine. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of the YouTube videos I see when you just see the buddies talking about it, it's like they're just having their buddy time. I think it's great.
Which is exactly how we'll drink around.
Like that. Absolutely. It should be, right? You get a bottle of alcohol.
Playing dominoes or something, just hanging out.
We're not going to play dominoes on this channel. I played dominoes one time with this guy, and you took it easy at first. I was like, hey, I'm getting the hang of this. And he's like, yeah, you feeling good? And then just smoked me.
I'm really anxious to hear your thoughts drinking it on ice.
I've never had it like this.
Never?
Not on ice, no.
I feel like it tones down the oak smell a little more.
Yeah.
But you can still take all the fruit smells. Nutmeg, cinnamon.
I get that orange pill. That orange pill and that cherry just stick out to me the most.
Oh, yeah.
Spiced on ice.
Just doesn't get better than that.
Just get out of here. It's not alcohol. It's not alcohol.
Telling you right there. Just doesn't get any better than this.
That goes down as easy as a freaking
just
Coke.
Does not get any better than this.
Like we found a way that he likes to drink it. There's the glow.
There it is.
Oh my god.
It just does not go down any better than this.
It's insane.
For a spice rum. How insane is that?
It's as smooth as water.
But you still have all the notes, every single note in there. You're still drinking a quality rum.
You swish it around your mouth, and like every swish, as it comes back around, you're like, oh, that's a different flavor. Yeah. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different. The complexity in there is just insane, but it's not so complex that they just don't compete.
So much balance.
There's just balance.
So much balance.
Work. And it's wherever you focus your brain on, you can just pick out those things. There's no fighting. It's not overly done.
This is my favorite way to drink German spice.
That is wild.
That's 2 for 2, by the way.
Oh, not even.
I know. We keeping track. I'm still keeping track.
You are keeping track. You want to know the best part about this video so far? We're back, baby. We're back.
We are back.
We're jiving.
Thanks, Appleton. We had our first fight.
15, dude. Yeah, we temporarily broke up. We didn't see each other for a good two
Two
and a half
weeks after
weeks
that.
after the Apple 15. We needed some food that time. I was like, listen, let's have our space right now.
God, that thing is just ridiculously smooth. It's so stupid.
So stupid.
I hate it.
But it's out there. And this is where it comes back to when people are like, I don't like rum. Mm-hmm. You haven't had the right rum.
You haven't had the right
You haven't had the right rum. And I tell everyone this, rum is so diverse. You just need to find where you sit, what's your lane. And I feel like this would be a lot of people's lanes.
Oh, yeah.
I
think so.
I feel like I have so many buddies that, and I've talked to a couple people about coming and being kind of some guests, and I've had a couple buddies like, I just don't drink rum. I don't like rum. I don't think I'd like it. I kind of wish this table was full right now for this.
Just to have
just to be like, oh, he likes rum. He likes rum. There's no doubt in my mind.
Ridiculous.
To the Coke.
To the Coke.
To the Coke.
Disclaimer, I've never had spice with Coke.
Yeah, me neither. This is a first for both of us. Hands down, best spice rum I've ever had. And I'm really excited for this. Never had it. Just smelling that. Insane. Get out of here.
Oh, and I'm actually afraid.
You are?
Yeah. I don't know. I just like it so much on ice.
Oh.
Like, I'm afraid.
Are you afraid that it's going to bring the chairmans down, or are you afraid that you're going to like this so much?
I'm afraid that I'm going to like it on Coke, and now it becomes my favorite drink.
So now,
on Coke.
Now Chairman's Ice has competition.
Yes.
Oh, yo.
That's what I'm afraid for.
Okay.
And that's why
this is
a little bit frightening to me, because that's the last thing I need right now, to be like, oh, well, I guess Chairman's it is.
If the nose is indicative of anything that's about to come,
I know.
Chairman's on Ice is in trouble, because wow. If I was at any restaurant or bar and I said, hey, I want a rum and Coke, and they brought me this, okay, I'm in on that. Here we go, maiden voyage, dude. Let's go.
I hate this channel, by the
way. Because we love it so much. That's why. You know you're the announcement guy, right?
I know, but let me think of this.
Okay. I'm actually going to kick my feet back up on this chair right here. You announce when you're ready.
Gosh. I feel like I'm almost getting emotional a little bit. I'm serious. Gosh. Why did I wait so long to take this Chairman's and Spice?
What have you been doing with the rest of your life?
I don't know. Viewers, it absolutely does Coke.
1,000%
Oh,
Cokes.
God, that is so good.
It is so good. You can still pick up the Coke flavors. The Coke doesn't override any of the flavors in the rum. Crazy. The rum does not override the Coke. They're just they're in line together, and it's just, what do you want to focus on? You just get it all.
That is nuts. It is so balanced. It tastes so good.
So stupid.
And it's so smooth, so good. I would have a rum and Coke in it any day.
Any day. I don't favor the neat, the ice, or the Coke. I don't favor any of them over. Like, I feel like all three were so good that it would just be a mood thing.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
How do I feel right now? Because I would rate all three drinks easily 10 out of 10. If this was local, this would live. This would have a permanent home. Like, I would probably even slot out a space and label parking spot reserved.
Right.
Everything is.
That's why we homies, bud.
That's why we are homies.
That's why we are homies.
Just think about each other's rum needs. Rum needs, buddy. What's your rum need? What do you need?
The fact that we've started this channel again has kind of broadened my view.
Yeah. The best part is this is so good. This is a 3 out of 3 home run. We're gonna come to you with you're about to get some extra credit. We ain't done.
So are we doing rum 4 ways today?
I don't even want to. We can call it rum 4 ways. I mean, technically, yeah, it's rum 4 ways. But this isn't so much a test on Chairman's This is more of a treat for you that I found.
Oh, yo.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, want to give it a shot?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so a little extra on the channel here. We can call it Rum Four Ways if you want, or we can just call it a perfect 10 out of 10, 3 for 3 celebration, and especially to this guy because I love you, bud.
Appreciate it.
What's the name of the hometown you're from in St. Lucia?
Entropol, Castries.
Castries.
Yep.
Found a beverage online, the Castries Cable Car.
Oh, yo.
No, this is on the St. Lucia Distillers website. And I know you don't like honey in your rum. You don't like coconut in your rum. But this man likes his grapefruit.
Nah, I do like grapefruit.
So if you like grapefruit and you like rum, we're about to find out if Jay likes the two mixed fruit.
Is that enough or?
Sure. But we went with the zero sugar squirt because remember, watching our figures, we're held conscious.
Oh, God. Are you excited for this?
I'm really excited.
Oh boy!
I mean, it's on their website. It can't. Everything we've had with it's been so bad, good. Right? There's no way it's bad.
There's no way it's bad, right?
And squirt. Who doesn't love squirt? I love squirt, dude. Let's see it.
Wow,
that's good. That's good.
That's a great summer.
This is the first time we've made a cocktail, me and you. It had to be done, though. Not only was it the spice, we're celebrating the spice, like the freaking your hometowns.
Dude, that's legit.
That's good, huh? If you like grapefruit and it tones, like, you don't taste alcohol in there at all. But it doesn't taste like grapefruit. I think the lime juice and the rum actually tone the grapefruit down, and the lime and the grapefruit kind of work together. That's refreshing.
That actually is really refreshing.
That's good, huh? Oh man, I'm glad we did it. So I'm gonna call this Chairman's 4 for 4. Absolute win.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
Oh, pick up a bottle of Chairman's if you can.
Yeah, I mean, this saves spiced rum. So when someone could say, "Do you even like spiced rum?" Yes, certain rums, absolutely I do. You just gotta find the right ones, and that goes with any rum.
I just loved it on ice.
Yeah, so
I just always drank it on ice, and then to drink it neat and like get the flavors, and then now to drink it with grapefruit, drink it with Coke, and it's like, God, you're better than I thought.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
If you've had the Chairman's, let us know in the comments. We say it every video. If you don't, find a bottle. Get some.
Get a bottle.
You're not going to be disappointed. No way, no how. I don't want to hear that I'm not a rum fan.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
No.
You've never had this. That's why you're not a rum fan.
Grab a bottle.
Grab a freaking bottle.
If you can.
Insane good.
It's so good. So good.
Till the next video.
Till the next video. Don't know what it's going to be, but... Dude, that Caribbean cable car. What the hell?
The what?
The Caribbean cable car.
Oh, the Castries, dude. That's your hometown. You gotta say it right, bro.
Castries cable. Who the hell came out with that?
I don't know, but the best part is it did stop recording. So we just...
copy.
Peace out, everyone.